You see the teams that have won national championships here, and when they light that tower and they put that one up, and you get to take a picture with your team with the tower in the background, that to me, like that's the ultimate, right? Here on the 40 acres and what that means. The stuff down the road when you move on and time goes on and the personal things, those are great. And you know, and you think about Coach Royal and Coach Brown and what they were able to do, you know, them winning national titles, the 1 and 2 or 3 that they got, I think was a byproduct of the time they had. What a run that Coach Brown had. What a run that Coach Royal had here. That, you know, the highlight obviously is winning a national title, but like I said when I got here, we were trying to build a program that could withstand the test of time. That we weren't going to be a one-hit wonder. That year in and year out, Texas was going to be on the forefront of college football, and I think we've gotten there. Now we have to sustain that. Do I want to win a national title? Of course I would. You know, of course that. I mean, don't get that mistaken. But I wanted as much or more anything for the players that were with us the last 4 years that went through 5 and 7 and 8 and 5. I want it for the current team we have now and what we've built, or the teams to come. And for that moment, right, to stand in front of the tower with that one up there, because to me that's the ultimate here. And you know, hopefully that day will come. You know, and to see what that looks like. And well, we won't stop trying. I can promise you that.
And Steve, I've got a promise for you. When we won the national championship that night, you were there. We talked about that. We're not going to talk a lot about it. I asked Coach Royal to come up on the stage with me, and he said, "Nope, your time." So Sally and I are walking off the field, and we look up, and Miss Edith in her 80s is climbing up a ladder, and she's got adhesive tape, and she's putting a 4 with tape over the 3 national championships on the equipment truck. So when you win your national championship, and it's coming, I'm going to get up on that ladder with some adhesive tape, and I'm going to actually put a 5, which will be harder than the 4, but I've already worked on it some. But I'm going to be there to put a 5 on that equipment truck because you're doing a great job. We always said when you're in the neighborhood, it's coming. You're close, and everybody got to do 1% better, and everybody got to tweak a few things here and there, and then you got to be better than your opponents, and you got to be lucky. And you're getting ready for all that.